big one. Look at that. Look at that.
John Dalton, come on up, Mr. Creek Fishing Adventures.
Dude, day number 2. We're about 15 minutes late. 55 degrees. This dude's so anxious to get after it, and I don't even care. He's never been late to the start of a tournament. Oh man, it's gonna be nice. Hey, welcome, day 2, Kayak Adventure Series on the Susky. If you didn't see yesterday's video, things went pretty well. And today builds on that. So we're in a team division with Josh. We were like in 5th place, I think, around that, out of like 30, which is pretty solid. Individual, I was in like 20 something, so definitely need to upgrade. And we came back to the same spot because Josh had found some fish and he didn't want to leave this area. I didn't really figure out a ton. I mean, I caught some. I know there's big fish here. So we're just gonna get fishing. We're about 30 minutes late. Man, beautiful morning. It is nice and beautiful out here. Oh, maybe bigger than I thought. He's not real big. Definitely gonna need bigger. 14.75. That's a good start. That's pretty quick. That was on the bluegrass bug. Looks like Josh got one. He's right over there. Josh right over there. Looks like he just landed a fish. Hopefully it's a big one. I don't know. I'll give it a couple tries, and I gotta go do something. I can't do it your way. I go if I'm on way.
I may join you or something.
Well, I don't know where to go. Like, there's people everywhere, so I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure out, like,
Literally everywhere.
but I mean, there could be a fish anywhere, but there's just people everywhere. So,
Fish that over there, about 3 or 4.
how far did you go?
I've still caught some.
He's decent. Might be an upgrade. I keep getting these 14s and 15s. Probably. Number 2 for today. Another about 14, 15 incher. Got a hook in hopefully a couple bigger ones today. I was drifting the big 4.25 inch Eagle Helgramite. I'm trying to see if it just catches any bigger fish or anything. I'm gonna find another spot like this. I might just go run around so we can find another spot. And then we come back here. They're a little further in the current. Oh, goodness. They go airborne, but they're
See if you've already caught many of these out of the spot just by throwing fire.
Ah, 13 and a half. Come on. I need 17s. I'm gonna catch
I
them all
forgot my
again.
chips and everything in the truck, so I'm saying,
14. Please get. Please get 16. He's a little bigger. Make sure you try. 50 is where I'll live it. One fish today.
you gotta upgrade on one.
I mean, I'm gonna upgrade, but it doesn't matter if I don't get like 16s really. It's not gonna matter. It's not even big. Goodness, how can this fish put up that much of a fight? If I hook into a big one, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, the colors on that thing. 13, 14 inches. In a fast current though, so they are quite a bit of fish in some fast current. If the 14s are there, goodness, there's so many fish in here. If the 14s and 12 and 13, 14s are there, are there big fish in there too? I think I'm gonna have to get out here and try to really hit this. Well, it's deeper behind me. What if there's anything behind me? I don't know. Holy cow, there's so many fish up in here. I may have to go micro fishing, but these are like 12, 13s. A little too big for the micro. Hey, smart today. Grabbed a little cooler. I need to eat something. Peanut butter crackers. I got a sandwich. I got a Mountain Dew. And some chips. A couple cold waters. But still early in the day. I just fished with the current there. There was several little fish in there. I just gotta get a couple. Like I said, over 17 is what I really, really need. But we got plenty of time to find them. Been catching a lot of fish today. It's been pretty good. That'd be a good one. Probably not. It's not bad. Might be an upgrade. Yeah, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. I like it, I like it. Here's our first real upgrade today. Okay, 17. That's what I said. We needed at least a couple 17s. There's one. and he was out of some fast water. So I think we have our plan for the rest of the day pretty much. Maybe another upgrade. Oh yeah, we just hooked another upgrade. Same spot. We got the ferry going behind us. They have a ferry goes across, takes cars and people across. I think this is probably about another 17. Hopefully it's a little bit longer than that. Let's see. 18. Boom! That's a good fish. Okay, that's the kind of fish we really need today. We got an 18 and a quarter. A little ferry going by over there. That's kind of cool. I was real close to it yesterday. Just let this guy go. Oh my God, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna throw you back. I wouldn't eat you. Oh my goodness. We definitely got some rhythm going on now. It's a 17 and an 18 off this eddy right here. I switched up to the big Helgramite. I caught 2 on the bluegrass bug. Switched to something different, 18 and a half, or 18 and a quarter. I got 84. Okay, I got 84.25. I got a 15 and a 15.25 to cool. So we are actually hopefully making some noise. I think the standings are turned off. But I just submitted 2 upgrades. We got 84.25. I'd love to get close to 90. I think I need to get close to 90 if I want a chance. I think I probably gotta get over 90 if I want a chance in the individual awards, and probably close to 90 for the team awards at least. I didn't know he was hooked. Big one. It's a big one. All right, I'm gonna call Josh right after this. It was hooked kind of weird. Definitely another upgrade. Nice fish right there. Dude, we got, I think just another 18. Dude, we just got another 18 incher. Oh, I hate when there's people watching. There's guys like looking around. I don't know if they're watching me, looking at it, but I don't care anymore when there's a fish like that. Look at that. Man, that thing was so strong. 18 inch. That's 3 upgrades in the same spot. Boom, I got 3 over 18. Smallest is 15.25. I'm up to 87.25.
Yo.
Dude, I just caught 2 18s.
No way.
Dude, I got a spot. I caught a 17, and I've upgraded 3. I caught a 17, 18, and 18 in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna walk down this way, kind of fit it, see if I can hit this bag of. Oh, there's a big ball. Big rocks. Not real big. Not that current though. Maybe, I don't know if it's gonna be upgraded or not. Big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah. Woo! That's a nice one. Got on a swim bait, 5-inch swim bait. Dude, this can change a lot. Get rid of that 15 incher. Dude, this thing is thick. Oh my goodness. Caught it on a 5-inch swim bait. Went over to explore. Oh my goodness, this could be a 20 incher. Look at that. Look how he choked at the 5-inch swim bait. He choked it. 5-inch, dangerous. Boom! What? Oh man. Yes! Nope, not a 20, but oh, he is close. Dude, that is what I came up here for. Dude, that thing's 4.5 pounds at least. What a tournament. That's gonna probably put me over 90 inches. That thing is, I can't believe how thick this thing is. This is my biggest Susky fish, but there's so many. Look at that. Look at that. It's not even a 20. There's so many up here like this. Come here, come here. All right. Swim away. There he goes. Wow, thing's amazing. It's 10:30. Got 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 3.5 more hours. Oh my goodness. Makes me worry that other people are out there catching them too, you know? Let's see what our limit though is. 91.75. I mean, I am beyond happy with that. Over 90 inches. Dude, there could be like 10 people get 100 inches, but I'm happy with what we did with getting that right there. All right, we're gonna throw this some more. I can't believe how choked that. I gotta find some shade. I gotta sit down for a while. I'm about to get a headache. I'm gonna sit over here and eat, I think. I was like, I'm starting to, I've been fishing, and so man, I am happy with my limit. I know it's probably not like, I know it's not the top, but there was like 2 people over that yesterday. So several people could be over that today. But it's 11 o'clock. We got 3 hours left. I was starting to get a little bit of a headache and wear down. So I'm gonna sit here, eat something, and kind of just take a break in the shade for a little bit and try to decide if I want to go for the micro bag and just see if we can catch them. We'd have to catch real small ones. We need at least 7 inches. Little cooler. I bought this little $5 cooler from Walmart. And perfect for this because it fits in your seat. So, oh, what? There you go, a little something to get me going here. Some chips, and a little sandwich, like something solid, like a little Walmart sandwich. Got a couple of other snacks in there if I need them, and some waters. Bacon. I got a good one. Oh, he's not that big. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You gonna help me? Oh yeah. It might help. Dude, another upgrade, 18 3/4. Man, these things are brutes. Whew. This is the same rod I was using for my spinnerbait, the Cast King MGTI, a 15-pound fluoro, 16 medium heavy rod, and I'm just throwing that 5-inch dangerous swim bait. I like it. Hook comes loose, but these fish are eating it good. Oh my goodness. Feisty one. I don't know. I gotta have over 18. I don't think he's gonna be over 18, but man. How's the current? Might be. How big a thing is. Oh, he's nice. How big is he? Nice. Man, what a fish. Came right back over here where I caught him earlier, but I think I need at least 18. I don't know if he's going to be over 18. All right. 17 and a half. Unfortunately, that's not even going to help us. What a good fish, though. Well, that's just an awesome fish. Not going to help us in the tournament because we got 5 bigger than that, which is awesome. Little guy. Dude, that thing was up there. That thing was way up there. Nice small, I don't think it's gonna help though. Here. It hurts my heart when the fish this big don't even help in the tournament. That dude was feeding like at the very farthest he could get up in the current. 15 and a half. Yeah. Got less than an hour left. I was thinking about heading back to the truck, which I still might, but now I'm like, really just keep catching fish. Came back over here, and I'm using that big, the 4.25 Nico Helgamite, and I haven't used it in a while. Because I've been trying a lot of other things, doing other stuff. But today I made sure I had it with me, and I was like, or for this tournament. I always bring it for tournaments. Like, it could come into play. And this is the one time it does. That it's really getting good bites. All fail. I just caught a 4-inch largemouth trying to catch my microfish. I caught it too small. Okay, off the water, flew the drone a little bit. I was gonna try to catch some microfish real quick, but ran out of time. I was a little wore down here at the very end. Josh just got back, so we got to load the kayak up, go grab something to eat, drink probably just something to drink, I don't know. And we got to see, I might have time to go back and take a shower before we go check in. I think we have a chance to place in the top, maybe the top payout for team division. I mean, we have a chance. We could easily drop, and I have a chance to be in the top payout for individual. A chance, I'm saying. I have no idea really what to expect. But I'm just happy we both had a good day, and I had a really good day today. It was fun.
Get you guys fed, get some drinks, just take it easy, enjoy, relax. We got some merch over here. Just relax, enjoy.
We're ready for the check-in. I'm getting some food here. This is where we're gonna find out where the awards are. I definitely didn't win the micro bag. Somebody did really good. I didn't get a limit, and but I have a chance. I think a pretty good chance to win it, to make a little bit of money in the individual.
Well, so do not forget that, not just your videos. All right, we're gonna get this thing started. Y'all ready? Are you guys ready to do something? Glad do something. Yeah. All right. You're 28 inches. Oh, we've given plenty of these away without that, but still, this is the micro belt. You're supposed to only get it when you get 28 and under. This is the micro belt. You're going to put that on, a belt buckle of your choice, and of course, you're going to win the trophy here. Thanks to Finman Fishing, who makes some awesome multi-tools that go on and stows that go on the rod. This is Finman Fishing. Make these trophies for us, so appreciate those guys. And that's your trophy for the micro bag. That's pretty good job. They rolled in on, what was it, Thursday night? Friday? I don't know, they just rolled in and just fished.
We just got 5th place, team division. We're getting paid something. We're going to find out what it is.
2 checks. Let's see who it is first. 17th place. They're not going to come on stage, but Guillermo Gonzalez, 89 1/4. We're going to take the kayak cushion hot seat. Whoever comes up here first will take the kayak cushion hot seat, and then we just go in random order, and maybe you get to stay there, or maybe you got to get booted out. So we'll find out who gets to take that seat first. very comfortable hot seat. John Dalton, come on up, Mr. Creek Fishing Adventures. Take the hot seat. All right. So you just roll out of bed, just drive up here, no practice, and just end up on stage. Is that how it works?
I usually down on the bottom of the list and try to get those microfish, but I actually caught some good fish, so I didn't try for the microfish. It's a good thing because that limit was crazy. I kind of wish I had tried, but now I came up here with Josh Sharp and we wanted to do the team event, and I went to a place that I fished last year, so went there, but everything, all the fishing was different than last year. So Josh got on catching them on butterfly, finesse fishing, and then I started doing that, and I upgraded several, and caught a couple on spinnerbait, swim bait, and yeah, it's pretty fun.
You were 15 minutes late to the ramp. That's pretty normal, part of the course. Yeah, I remember you slept in at 10 killer and ended up with 93.5 inches on the second day. So you were like an hour and a half late to that ramp. So it's got to be, what, 93.5? So 93.25, so close. 1/4 inch short of taking the hot seat. So not this time, but you are in the top 8. That's why you're up here. So congratulations, man. We will find out after everything's over where you end up, and I'll make sure we get that on the screen here. So good job. Thanks, buddy. Let's find out if you will not just be back, but be on that seat. Let's see. 93.25, again, another tie. That's 3 people the same amount. 93.25, so we're not going to take the hot seat. John, you were barely hanging in there, dude. You should just nudge yourself to the edge of that seat. So anybody you want to thank before you head off the stage here?
Thank God.
Well, let's see if you're going to be there is where you're going to be at. Let's find out. 93.75, so ahead by a quarter of an inch. Evening bio, and then, yeah, it's a rough turnaround, I get it. All right, so it's either going to be Christine Fisher or Josh Brewer, and the total for Josh, you're looking to beat 95.75, 96.5 inches. Josh Brewer, our champ, right here. You can shake your hand now. Good job.
I got 4th place, made $1,000. That's right. All right, so this is the final one. Just finished up the tournament and the awards. I will end up being in 4th place, made $1,000. Me and Josh got 5th in the team, which is the last paid spot, $250 a piece. We're gonna celebrate, go here and get some ice cream.
That's the one where we went up to Virginia.
Dude,
Stayed on that
we talk about that all the time. Alrighty, well, that's a wrap on the tournament. We're about a third of the way back to Tennessee. We're in Virginia, but we're not going home empty-handed. So it feels good. We made a little bit of money. The goal was to kind of place in the team and individual course. So the team, we got 5th, $250 a piece, last paid spot. So we barely eked in there. And then I was able to move up to 4th and made $1,000. It was close. There was a lot of, but just, you know, that probably that last catch I had really just put me up there. That's probably the best finish I've ever had in a tournament that big. There was 112 people.
112, yeah.
Over 100 people. That's a lot of people fishing. A lot of good anglers. So that's something I'm pretty proud of. That's, you know, something I feel like I did an accomplishment. Thanks to Josh. I mean, I'm not sure I would caught some of my fish because working as a team, we helped each other out. And I've been up here before, and finesse fishing doesn't usually do that well. But Josh kind of started off that way because he never fished here before. He found them, started catching them with the Helgramite and stuff. And then in day 2, I was like, all right, I kind of really focused more on that. I ended up catching a bunch of fish. And then 2 of my 18s were on the big Nico Helgramite. Got a couple on a 5-inch dangerous swim bait. And then the previous day, I got one of my big ones on a spinnerbait. So fun event. It's already over and already on our way back. Went really quick.
Super fast.
Josh, thanks for going with me.
Yep.
Dude, got a good partner. We had a fun, hanging out with everybody, talking to people, fishing hard, going home with some money.
But yeah, just had a blast, guys. Thanks to John. You know, he's the one that asked me, talk me into coming up here. So this is something I don't usually do. You know,
we've been playing this for like over a month,
Yeah,
so it's been we kind of worked this out.
You know, I fish around Tennessee, but going somewhere like Pennsylvania, I probably wouldn't have went if John wouldn't have taught me into it. So he taught me into that. I'm glad he did. That fishery's unbelievable. The amount of fish we caught. You know, I wasn't able to find the giant fish on day 2. I caught a really nice, thick 19-incher on day 1. But so many fish. I don't know if I've ever caught that many fish in a 2-day period. So
It was
I actually
different.
was riding back with John in the truck, and I was laying there with my eyes closed, and I literally felt a fish pulling where I caught so many fish. It was insane. So, yeah.
You can go, he's going to be making videos on this too, so you can go see it from his perspective. We got a tournament coming up this Saturday where we'll be fishing against each other, and then a couple more tournaments coming up, like state tournaments that we'll be doing. So this was a really cool trip to do. I'm glad we did it. Oh man, we got about 6 more hours to drive home. I think we're gonna switch places. He's gonna drive. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for all the people that said hey up in Pennsylvania that I ran into, and thanks. Shout out to Drew Gregory and the Kayak Adventure Series, putting on a great tournament, and that's gonna be about the end of it. See ya. Hey, I'm going to end this video a little bit differently. I've never done anything like this, and I want y'all to be praying and be thinking, and any way you can help out. A little buddy of mine named Clayton, he's 9 years old, and he's over in Middle Tennessee. I went over and visited with him, talked with his family just a week ago, and had a great talk, and he's battling cancer, and he's actually, this is his 4th time, and he's going to be going into chemo for 6 weeks again. He just had it last year. He's doing it again this year, and they had a little bit of a setback, but they're going to be starting that, I think, in a week or 2 in Nashville. So, this has been putting a strain on his family. Obviously, is a strain on him, but he's been handling it like a champ, and I'm really proud of him and the way he's going at it. And I'm looking forward to the day he's done with this and we can go fish a creek or something. But pray for his family. He's got a little sister also, and they're all really worried about him. They care for him. There's a lot of people that are been trying to support him, but I'll leave some information in the video description, and maybe there's some ways you can give if that's something you want to do to try to help out the family. But yeah, something different. I don't think I've ever done this, but I felt like this was the right thing to do. I went in reading a verse here and talking about how much Jesus loves children. Mark 10 says, and they brought young children to him that he should touch them. And his disciples rebuked those that brought them. So his disciples are like, no, he ain't got time for children. He's got bigger and more important people to care for. But when Jesus saw it, he was much displeased and said to them, suffer little children to come unto me and forbid them not, for of such is the kingdom of God. Yeah, we have read in the Bible, and we know that God cares a lot about children, all the children, just as he does about everyone. He doesn't see anybody different, but he definitely puts emphasis on children and making sure they have a chance to hear about the gospel and taking care of them. And I think our society and our country is lacking a lot in people raising children the right way. I work with Children's Church, and I see a lot of stuff going on, but I think Cody, Clayton's dad, is doing a great job, and it's something it just kind of touched my heart, and I wanted to mention it and ask y'all to be praying for it. Thanks so much for watching, and really fun video, really fun tournament, and I appreciate all the support.